You can't do this to me! Who do you think you are? Oh, hi there, you little chicken nuggets. Welcome to Grow TV.
Welcome to Grow TV. Hosted by Carl. Where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Oh, I'm immature? I'm immature? Well, guess what, fella? I don't even know what that means, so... Sorry you had to see that, kids, but golly, I'm just so angry. Ah! You see, I was waiting in line here at Disneyland, the land of dizzy fun, when I was just told something so offensive. Something so rude, something so extraordinary, outrageous, I couldn't believe it. Do you know what this guy said to me? He looked me square in the eyes, and he said, "You're too short." Right? Isn't that insane? I can't believe it. I mean, I come to the amusement park to be amused, not insulted. I'm so fired up right now, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I could punch a hole through space right now, I'm so angry. I could throw a boulder over a mountain, I'm so furious. I could snap this pen in half. I just don't want to do it right now.
Whoa. What's going on? Why are you so upset right now, Carl?
Upset? Upset doesn't even cover the half of it, Sam.
All right, take it easy. Just tell me what happened.
Well, I don't know if I can talk about it anymore, but I can text it.
Oh, wow, Carl. He called you short?
Yep, in front of everyone in the roller coaster line. It was humiliating.
Wait, which roller coaster? The cheese puller?
Yeah, I kept telling everybody that I was very excited to go on, but not anymore. Are you laughing at me, Sam?
No, I'm not laughing at you. I just realized why he told you you were too short.
Well, don't keep me in suspenders. Tell me.
Carl, how tall are you?
5'8".
Well, there you go. You see, the cheese puller is a special roller coaster that requires you to be 5'9" or taller to ride. He was just telling you that you weren't tall enough to ride the roller coaster.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm serious. He wasn't trying to be mean. He just wanted to obey the rules of the park and keep you safe as well.
Huh. Well, that's great then. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
What? What's wrong now?
I feel bad now.
Why?
I yelled at the guy and I even called him a name.
What did you call him?
A two-headed butterbrain. I don't even know what that means.
Oh no. Well, I'm sorry that happened, Carl. I know it was a really tough situation and you didn't quite understand what was happening.
I was about as confused as a seahorse at the Kentucky Derby.
I know. But you know who else was a bit confused once? Mary and Joseph.
Really?
Oh yeah. Confused, worried, anxious, all the above. You see, there was a time when Mary and Joseph had taken Jesus, who was 12 years old at the time, to Jerusalem. There was a festival going on there and it was great. But then something happened.
Oh no, what?
You see, when the festival was over, Mary and Joseph packed up their things and they headed home. But they forgot one thing.
Their phone charger? Man, I hate that when that happens.
No. Their kid. Jesus. They forgot Jesus.
What? How do you forget Jesus? He's the Son of God.
It's wild, right? So Mary and Joseph realized that they had left Jesus and they asked all their friends and family to help look for him. But still no luck. Jesus couldn't be found.
Oh no, this is terrible news.
So they decided to head back to Jerusalem to look for Jesus there. Maybe he was still at the festival.
Oh, please let him be there. Please let him be there.
So 3 days later...
3 days?
Yeah. And after 3 days, Mary and Joseph finally made it to the temples in Jerusalem. And guess who they found? Jesus! He was there in the temple completely safe.
Whew, that's such great news. But what was he doing there in the temple?
Well, believe it or not, he was teaching people in the temple and asking them questions. And guess what? The people who were listening to him, they were amazed at his answers and his teachings.
Didn't you say that he was only 12 years old though?
I sure did. But that's what makes this story even more special. Jesus had so much wisdom and knowledge, even at such a young age, that he was able to share his messages of love even with strangers.
Well, what did his mom and dad say?
They couldn't believe it. They asked him why he had not gone with them and he stayed here. And he said to them, "Why were you searching for me? Didn't you know that I had to be in my Father's house?"
What does that mean?
Well, his parents didn't understand either. You see, Jesus was on this earth to show us how to live and how to love others. And he didn't just teach us through his words. He showed us through his actions.
His actions?
Oh yeah, Jesus was in the temple because he knew that's where people went to learn about God. And being there gave him the opportunity to share his teachings and to show his love.
How can he show love? Isn't that just like a feeling we get sometimes?
It can feel like just a feeling, but real love is shared when we show it to others. If we love someone, we can use kind words, we can help with homework, give special gifts.
I guess there's a lot of ways we can show our love through our actions. But what about our love for God?
Well, that's the great thing, Carl. God tells us to love others just like Jesus loved others. So when we love people around us, our actions are showing that we love God.
Well, hey there, kiddos. Great to see y'all. This was such an interesting story about Jesus, wasn't it? He loved God with his actions and gives us such a good example to follow, which is why our big idea for today is we can love God with our actions. So on the count of 3, let's spin around like we're on a spinning ride and shout out the big idea, okay? Ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. We can love God with our actions. Gosh, I think I got a little bit too dizzy. But before I leave, make sure to tune in to next week's episode of Grow TV, okay? Thanks. All right, bye.
Thank you for watching and tune in next week for a new episode of